5 blue fragrances that are everyday killers. With that being said, let's get ready to get into it. The fifth one coming in is from the House of Afnan, and it is 9 a.m. dive. Now, I will say, I like the notes in this cologne. That's why I bought the doggone cologne. But the notes that I really bought it for, I really can't smell them in here. So it is what it is, but it's still a good cologne. I just wish the notes, some of the notes that I like like mint and pepper, I wish they would stand out a little more, but it is what it is. All right. So the notes in 9 a.m. dive are lemon, mint, black currant, pink pepper, apple, cedar, incense, ginger, sandalwood, patchouli, and jasmine. Now, what I get out of this is more of the lemon, the apple, the ginger, and the jasmine. Those are the notes that stand out to me. Now, on the performance, you get about 6 to 8 hours on skin, and you get about 10 hours on clothes. Now, I do about 12 sprays with this one. So, you can play with it. Sometimes you can do 10 sprays or 12 sprays, depending on what type of setting you're in. Now, this is more of a citrusy, balsamic, woody type of cologne, okay? But this is my fifth best one. All right. Now, my fourth best one, this is a very good one too. I really like this one. I definitely could see wearing this one. And it's none other than Afnan's Tarati Blue. And this is going to be, I think, more for my older crowd. If you're 30 and up, I think that you will really like this one. And you can really wear this one with a suit as well as more of a casual wear. So with Tarati Blue, the notes in this are citrus, amber, wood notes, musk, spice, and patchouli. Now, the notes that stand out to me are the amber, the musk, and the warm spices. That's what I really get with this one. The performance on this is 10 hours plus, and you may get 2 days on your clothes. You're going to have to wash your clothes to get this one out. Now, the sillage is good for about 4 to 5 hours on this one, and I also do 12 sprays with this one. And this is more of a powdery, musky, fresh, warm, spicy kind of cologne. And like I said, it's perfect for the older crowd. And I can definitely see rocking this one. And I get compliments on this one. But this is my fourth best one. Okay. Moving on to my third best one. It is from the House of Armagh, and it is Hunter Killer. Well, Hunter Intense, should I say. Hunter Intense. And this is more on the lines of Blue Sauvage. So if you don't like that fragrance, you might want to steer away from this one. But if you do like the fragrance and you don't want to pay that price for it, then this would be the one that you would definitely go with. Now, the on Hunter Intense, the notes are bergamot, pomelo, lemon, mandarin orange, lavender, geranium, tuberose, ylang, and black pepper and cardamom. And what I get out of this is more of the bergamot. I get the lavender. I also get the pink pepper in this one and the cardamom. And the performance on this, I would say, is the best out of all of them. You get about 12 hours plus on skin. You get 2 days of this on your clothes. The sillage is very good for about 5 hours, and I do 12 sprays with this one as well. Now, this is more of a citrusy, aromatic, fresh spice type of cologne, and it's very good. I love this one. And this one I also get compliments on too. But like I say, it's more closer to the Blue Sauvage. Dior Sauvage. So, if you don't want that one, then stay away from this one. But if you do kind of want that one and you want a little twist with it, This is where my second favorite one is going to come into play at. Now, my second favorite one is going to be from the House of Rifts, and it's Privé Blue. And this is the Sauvage with a twist to me. And it has a good twist to it as well. This is beautiful. The only thing is the performance on this one is not as good as Hunter Intense. Now, the notes in this one are green apple, pepper, tobacco, patchouli, violet, cacao, vanilla, leather, and labdanum. And the performance on this one is about 6 hours on skin and about 10 hours on clothes. The sillage is good for about 2 hours and then it dials back. And I do 12 sprays with this one as well. And this one is more of a powdery, fruity, creamy vanilla, spicy fragrance. It's similar, but it's just a twist. It's a twist. So, but this is a very beautiful one. And this is my second best one from Riff's Privé Blue. All right, coming in the number one spot, it is a newer fragrance, but it is, I think, the best blue fragrance for 2025. And it's none other than Rayhan's Obsidian. And I love this one. You know, I know I said I'm really not into the blue fragrances, but this blue fragrance right here, along with that riff, it get war. It really gets war. It really get war. Okay. So in Obsidian, you have iris, citrus, suede, leather, floral notes, cedar, sandal, amberette, and oud. And what stands out to me is the citrus, the suede leather, and a slight bit of the oud. And this is more of a citrusy leather, slightly oud fragrance, but don't let that oud scare you, okay? Now, the performance on this is about 7 to 8 hours on skin. You get about 12 hours on clothes. The sillage is good for about 3 hours, then it pulls in. And also I do 12 sprays with this one. Now, this is my favorite blue fragrance. And I think that Rayhan really used good quality oils on all of their colognes. So the champ is here. This is the champ. This one, I say, is a good, safe blind buy. If you don't have blue fragrances and you want to get a good blue fragrance, go with this one. You will be very happy with this one. I think you will really enjoy it. Well, these are my top 5 fragrances that I think will wear. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Scents by ATL Corey. Check these out.